She's doing.
Hello, is there anybody else online? Hello, Lynn. Hello.
Hello.
Sound and
I think I'm here.
yes, you are.
I saw your mouth move, but I couldn't hear you.
Oh no.
Heard that.
Well, your
I
camera.
hope we have some other ladies come on. Pardon?
I said, well, your camera looks good.
Oh, thank you. Camera looks good. I look crappy. No makeup. Haven't done my hair.
Well, Kamala said she would be joining by phone. Hello.
Hi. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you.
All right. Who is this? Is this Shelley?
No, this is Kamala.
Oh, hey, Cam. It's Carol.
Hey, Carol. How are you, honey?
Pretty good. Lynn is also here too. We're going to sit around for another moment or so and see who else joins us.
Yeah, good today.
We'll see you Thursday. We'll see you Thursday. Okay. Yes.
Carol, did you have an agenda for tonight? I never got one.
One more time.
Did you have an agenda for tonight?
Really, a lot of it is just pounding on the details from the last meeting. I realized that today when I was driving that I never sent you the actual agenda. So, hello, we have a new arrival.
Hi, it's Shelley.
Hi, Shelley.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. How's your vacation going?
Oh, it's going great. The girls are having a great time.
How old
A
are
little
they,
crazy. They're 17, so mixture of 17 going on 18, but they're all like, you know, at that stage where part of them is still little girls, but they're adults, you know, on the other hand, it's just so interesting.
That's neat. Nice of you to go with them.
Hello.
Yeah, it's been fun.
We have another new
Hey, this is
arrival. Who just joined us? I can't tell who that is that just joined us.
that should be Becky Wagner.
That is Becky Wagner.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, how you doing? Hi.
Trying to update everybody's names over there to the right with phone numbers so we can keep track of who everyone is. I'll give it another minute or two just to see who else is joining. tonight should be pretty short and sweet. I didn't get a lot planned because we really and truly had a monthly meeting a few weeks ago. But as we voted for the last Monday of every month and still had a few little details to go through, I figured we would keep to the votes and just go ahead and get in the habit of the last Monday of the month. All right, it's 5 after by my clock, so we'll go ahead and go right into the PowerPoint for those of you that are with me. For those of you that are not on visual, working. Of course, it's not working. Bear with me one quick second. There we go. Make this the share. That's not it. That's what I was trying to do. Of course, the screen share is not working really well tonight. Oh, hang on one more quick second. Last time we had it.
Yeah, you're allowed because last time I couldn't get my camera to work, so.
All right, Lynn, can you see? Because I know you're on visual.
Yeah, I see the Republican women meeting and
Okay.
the logo,
Great.
and I see the slides down the other side there.
Yeah, if I go into just a regular presentation, it won't screen share it, so we have to do it this way. But very good. So there we go. So we'll start with the pledge and prayer and make it an official meeting. All right. So the prayer. We pray that this meeting is successful, productive, and blessed. Holy Spirit, guide us during our discussions. Give us wisdoms concerning the issues that we face. Lord, we give you the glory for what we accomplish. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 All right. And would somebody like to do the pledge? You can rock, paper,
I
scissors.
pledge allegiance to the flag of
To
the
the
United
flag
States of
Of the
America,
United States of America,
And to the republic.
and to the republic
and to the
for which it
republic
stands,
for which it stands,
one nation under God,
God,
indivisible.
indivisible,
I just lost my
with liberty
liberty,
and
justice.
justice for all.
Liberty and justice for all.
for all.
Okay.
Pardon me.
All right, quick update on the treasurer's report. It is almost identical to the last one, but we did have a new member pay their dues online through PayPal, which you'll see is the adjustment for $25.92 being deposited to that account. While that request has been made, it does take about 48 hours to actually, do the electronic transfer. But because the request has been made to do the deposit, I went ahead and included it. All right, old business.
Carol,
Yes,
Carol,
yes.
the people that are showing up over on the side are covering up the total. I didn't get the total for the minutes. Could you tell me the total again? Just read me the total and I'll write it.
It would be $248.87.
And with that, I see I can move the box, so never mind.
Okay. All right. Old business. So a few things to still kind of tie down loose ends on is the spring board meeting. We really kind of need to know who is attending, and for more than one reason. Obviously, we're going to be getting our club charter, which officially lets us get recognized as a club here with the OFRW and with the NFRW. So it'd be nice to have several ladies who can stand up and accept that certificate with me, and have a nice picture taken of the club and the membership. But also, as I just came out of a membership meeting for the state, we are ordering first-time attendee ribbons to go on name tags. And so I'm trying to also get a head count on maybe who we can assume are going to be new members. And as we are the newest club and the majority of our club are new members, if we have a majority of our membership going, that would be the biggest thing to throw how many ribbons we need to order. So if you are brand new and you didn't get your call to the spring board meeting, the link that's in this PowerPoint, you can write it down. You can go to the OFRW.com, or you can get this in the notes to register to pay your dues online. It is in Dayton. Overnight is not required. Most of Friday night is really just really fun and games, and then the board meeting. So Saturday is really where all of your activity is going to come from. So you can just make the trip in on Saturday if you'd like. The keynote speaker is K. Carl Smith from the Frederick Douglass Foundation. I know I've had the privilege to get to hear him in the past in DC. Lynn, I'm pretty sure you have too. If you have not heard him, I highly recommend it. You walk away with so much information on the Republican Party, how the Republican Party actually came about and its involvement with minorities. That Frederick Douglass's first speaking engagement was actually at the kickoff to the Republican women's meeting. There's also, fun and games and raffle items and baskets and things to win. But I would really encourage a good turnout from this club. So if you haven't registered, please register. If you're planning to and are just waiting for, to get through, paying the first of the month bills and things, and you plan on going, please shoot me an email or a text or something, just so we kind of have an idea on the turnout from ERW. Okay, also, we are still trying to fine-tune the details for the Lawrence Spivak event. So as you know, April 11 and 12, we will have the Free Market Warrior doing our first quarterly event for the ERW. It will be from 6 to 9 p.m. in Harrison, Ohio at Main Source Bank in the community room. That seats 50. The cost is $25 per ticket. That covers both nights as well as your dinner those 2 evenings. We do need to get seats booked. I've had several people tell me that they are interested. I've had several people tell me that they're going, but until those actually turn into tickets and ticket sales, we can't really figure out how many we're feeding, how many to plan for, and with having a national speaker come in, I certainly would like to get turnout. Kamala is on, and I don't know, Kamala's our treasurer. She's actually in Harrison, and Harrison is a Republican city. So I know we're going to do some press releases. We're going to talk to some of the city officials, the chamber officials. We've had a lot of people out there who've expressed interest, but we need to turn that in to ticket sales. I also urge any ladies whose husbands or children who are interested in coming, really and truly, if you're above 15 years old, you would get so much out of him. If you earn money, if you pay taxes, if you have a job, he is so worth hearing. We've uploaded a few YouTube clips. You can go and search out some of the different things yourself. So if you have ideas on where maybe we can promote, who else we can invite. Lauren will be here Monday, the week prior to the event. The first of the week that the event is in. And he has said that he doesn't have any problem going and doing appearances or stopping into meetings for a few moments to really invite local groups, organizations. They don't just have to be Republican women's groups. So business groups, if you have any idea on other resources we can tap to make sure that we fill all 50 seats, this will be the first of 4 that we do for the year that are membership drives as well as fundraisers for us. We are one of the few clubs that has monthly expenses just to be able to host this meeting every month. So with any new club, you're always trying to increase visibility, increase membership, and raise money. For us, it's kind of a requirement. If we don't raise money, paying just the $15 a month for the meeting becomes tricky. So we could appreciate some help with making sure that those tickets get purchased. There is a surcharge online. I believe it's $2 extra. If you would rather not and you know you're going to attend, just let me know. Say I need 2 seats or 3 seats and bring a check that night. We won't need to make our members reserve their seats online. But if we could, share that on our pages, drive that, send those links and information on those tickets to other people, it would be greatly appreciated. We did go ahead and make a decision to spend $20 to promote this on Facebook. And I don't know how many of you have done that, but we can really dial into people who are pro-Trump, listening to conservative radio, who are fiscal conservatives, who are registered Republican voters. So we're getting it in front of the right people in the right zip codes and areas. But so far that hasn't translated into people actually buying the tickets. Moving on to that, Lynn has written a press release for us. That's gone out to a few locations. We're going to send it to some radio stations and places that are in the Harrison area this week. So if you have suggestions on where else we can send that, we'll happily take that as well. Who will bring what? So we're trying to compile a list of what we have and what we need. So from those attending or planning to attend, if you can let us know what you would be willing to bring, that would be helpful. Freddie's is going to donate the chili for both nights. Shelly is going to make a salad so that we have lighter fare as well. We're thinking about like the Frito corn chips for the chili. I'll make sure that we have all of the bowls and spoons and napkins. Lynn is bringing water. I'm not sure if there's coffee on site or not. I do have to check with the bank about that. But if someone would like to bring a dessert, if someone would like to bring, a couple boxes of oyster crackers, anything like that, it would be helpful. So if you're planning on attending, we could really use an idea on what you're able to bring.
Carol, I'm bringing the plates, a big plate of cookies, so that can take care of dessert, basically.
Great. Okay. Is there anybody who's online right now who knows they're attending? So that we would... Go ahead.
Shelley may have her stuff muted. She said she was muting because of the kids.
Carol. Yeah, I'm bringing the salad, as Carol mentioned, and then anything where there's a gap, you just let me know, Carol, and I can fill in the holes.
Absolutely. Hopefully, Camilla, I know with your busy schedule, hopefully you'll be able to clear out time to be able to come. And then Becky, I hope we get to see you. Becky, are you riding down with Lynn? Lynn, is that one of the ladies coming from your area? I know there's a few of you carpooling.
Yeah, able to go.
Okay. Is there any discussion about where we are with Lauren or any other questions?
Have you, I just have one question. Have you sent this to the Hamilton County party asking them to put it on their news releases that they send out to all the GOP people?
I sent it to Cindy Abrams because she has a closer tie to Hamilton County than I do. She's pretty well established, in those groups. Alex Triantafilo actually goes to Harrison as for the mayor's court. And so I just sent Cindy all of that information. I want to say Thursday. I have not yet followed up with her to see if she was able to get that out and where she sent it. But I will do so either tomorrow night or Wednesday.
If you'd like, I can get it to Alex too and work on it from the top down.
Absolutely. I mean, I think the more we bombard people, the more we will. If you have connections to anyone in the counties near us, I have spoken to Zian, the president of the Butler County Women. I know we have 2 women's clubs that are not affiliated with the OFRW, Warren County, and then what is it, Northeast Hamilton County, or I forget what it's called. But I don't have any problem inviting them on Facebook either, because honestly, they could join the ERW and it wouldn't be a conflict because only one is a federated club. So we could use this to get them for membership and offer a great exposure to a speaker in a program that they wouldn't get in one of those other groups. So, you know, I can certainly do that this week as well. Right. Same thing for any of the other ladies. If the groups that you're in, I live in Middletown. If you know someone between Middletown and Dark County that you think I should be reaching out to, if you know somebody in, you know, Butler or Claremont, or, you know, your best friend lives in Adams, if there's someone that you think we should reach out to, you know, please either share this or reach out to myself or Lynn, because she's the keeper of the press releases, and we can certainly get this to whoever we need to. The goal being that we need to try to fill these. Okay, I'm back.
Carol, can you hear us?
Is she talking through her computer or on a phone?
I was through my computer. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Will everything be recorded regardless if we heard it, so we can go back and catch up?
Yes.
Yeah, I think your connection's losing.
Okay, let's try this. Get me on my phone. I'm going to come out on, actually, I'm going to try to get through the last couple slides. If I cut out.
I'm glad somebody else said something. I thought maybe it was me.
No, it keeps popping up on my screen that my connection is unstable, though for the life of me, I don't know why it worked better in my car last time than it is in my living room. All right. So new business. Fundraiser membership ideas.
I love technology.
How can I make Lynn the host? Okay, Lynn. She can't hear me.
Uh-huh.
I went ahead and made you the host. Since they can hear you easier than me, can you talk through the slide and
Oops.
yeah. If you'll talk through the slide, I'll just keep the slides going. That way they can hear a little bit better. There we go. Do you mind?
Okay, let me move. I got to figure out how to get this box out of the way so I can see it. That's not working. Oh, okay. I think I can see most of it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Carol, there we go. I got it. Okay. we're almost at the close of the first quarter. And as Carol mentioned, we do need to do fundraising just because of the tech expenses that we have for this club that a lot of other clubs don't have. Maybe have some ideas to host possibly a statewide candidate meet and greet or a campaign school or something along with concealed carry or a medical marijuana seminar, Common Core. I would say, Carol, probably everybody keep those in mind. I'm going to have a hard time taking notes here as secretary and doing this too, so you're going to have to give this to me later. Also, we do have our officers filled, but we need a digital chair that just to keep the organization moving. We're up to 14 members, which is just, I think, phenomenal for a brand new club starting out in existence. That's even better than a lot of the actual face-to-face meeting groups do. I'm extemporizing here, Carol, so bear with me. We've got members from as far east as Muskegum and Franklin counties, and most of our members are granted here in the southwest part of the state because that's where Carol and I know people. But we are getting interest around the state, and I think sort of will grow if we can get some of these membership chairs and fundraising, digital, etc., filled so that we have more people working and contributing to the effort. So I'm bashful. I don't think any of you that I know are bashful. So, but anyway, we'd love to have some of you do that. You still there, Carol?
I am. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So moving into the spring raffle basket. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I just had my son grab an HDMI cable and kind of straight wire me into the internet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll help. So far, we bring a raffle basket to the spring board meeting along with all the other clubs, and those clubs, set it up in another room, and it's a fundraiser for the state. So each club is asked to donate a basket as a fundraiser, and the theme that we decided on for the Empowered Republican Women was going to be a spring gardening basket. So currently we have, everything on the left: garden planter markers, good pruners, a trowel, garden gloves, and Miracle Grow. Dr. Karen Dinsmore is a member down in this area, and she's ordered a lot of these things online, but unfortunately, as she isn't going to be able to attend the event with Lauren Spivak, I'm going to make arrangements for her. So some of the suggestions that she made to go along with that are what you see on the right: an expandable hose, flower seeds, a fish feeder, birdhouse, things like that. If you can bring them with you to the Lauren Spivak event, that would be phenomenal. If you are unable to attend and you have a raffle basket, item, donation, something like that, please let us know. And, if you're down here, I'll happily come get it. If you're further north, Lynn can make arrangements maybe to meet with you or to get them dropped off so that we can have everything together. The state is also doing a Dinner for a Year giveaway where they've asked each club to bring a gift card to a restaurant. Big perk to doing the marketing and public relations for a chain of restaurants is I've got that covered. So I'll go ahead and take care of making sure that we have a gift card for that on behalf of the on behalf of the club. So if there's anything that you can think of that would fall into spring raffle basket or just things.
Hey, Carol.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, it's Cam.
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am.
I don't know if you know this or not, but my husband is the director of ops for White Oak. So send me the list
Oh, absolutely.
that I can mark off of there. See if he's got some stuff lying around that they can once in a while.
That
So just, I'll put him to work.
that'd be great. I appreciate that, Cam. So I'll send that to you. Well, no, I'll send you the list, but then you'll also get an email for this on YouTube
No
so that you can
problem.
rewatch.
Okay.
All right. And with that being said, our next meeting will be the 23rd at 8 p.m. I will get these tech issues here cleared up so that we don't have an internet stop on my part again next month. And I hope to see everyone on the 11th or 12th. Again, oh, yes, ma'am.
There's a couple things we do need to do, Carol. We need to take care of the minutes from the last meeting.
Oh, yeah.
And I did send those out to everybody, so maybe we could just approve them without a reading.
All right. Did anybody by chance read the,
I don't think.
can we get a motion to accept without being read?
Except without being read. Becky Wagner.
Okay.
Do we have a second?
Second that I can't. Sorry.
We have a second from Shelley. All right. So, so we'll accept the minutes from last time, from the last meeting without being read. Thank you for that, Lynn.
And Carol, the other thing we need to do, the last meeting talked about or wrote back and forth about it earlier. We had said that it would be, I think the minutes said the last Monday of the month. And I think as you have it up on the screen that we're looking at the fourth Monday, because wouldn't you know, April had 5 Mondays in it. So I personally think the fourth going by last Monday.
Okay, so by the last Monday of every month, is that what you're saying?
No, the fourth.
Fourth Monday.
Fourth
Yeah.
Monday. All right. So
That does away with the problem of any months that might have that fifth Monday thrown in.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I think that's there's more fourth Mondays in the year than there are fifth Mondays. So I think that's really just clarification. So
Right.
you know, we'll go with the fourth Monday,
Right.
assuming that's the last in case there's an exception like April where there's not. So we'll see everyone back online with, I'll have an agenda out, probably 3 or 4 days ahead of time. Again, this month, we really didn't have a lot to cover because we just had this meeting a few weeks ago. But as we had voted for the last Monday, I wanted to make sure we stuck to that and really kind of try to make sure that we were hammering home members, attending the spring board and hammering out these details and ticket sales for the Lawrence Spivak event. Again, if you guys have any questions, please reach out to us. And what I would encourage between now and the next meeting is that we're coming up with some suggestions for what the next quarterly event will be. Does anybody have anything else? All right.
Nope. All good.
All right, then we'll adjourn, and I will see everyone the 11th and the 12th in Harrison.
Fantastic.
All right.
Good night,
Looking forward to it.
everybody.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.